I'm Nick Renzetti, quarterback at Westerville South, and I'm the thisweeksports.com Player of the Week.
Nick Renzetti's his toughness has really improved. This year he had a dislocated shoulder in a game and never came out. They put it back in on the sidelines, and man, he just went in there and just finished the game. He's really a tough kid, tough person, and he's really done everything we've asked him to do.
Friday, I was feeling good the whole day, knowing that it's a rivalry game, and you have to go out and play as hard as you can, knowing that the intensities are extremely high. And I've never played in a game that fun or that loud, so as soon as I got into a rhythm, it started just taking over.
It's a game with Westerville Central, and you want to do well against your Westerville opponents. We wanted to try to keep our string together of defeating them, and we did that. But we did it with a total team effort and a great job by our defense coordinator, Rick Vaughn, in the second half, and all of our coaches, really, Tim Bates, Jimmy Gall. I think our offensive game plan by Coach Williams was excellent, and then Nick just executed what we asked him to do. I think he only threw one bad ball in the beginning of the game, maybe two, and he got his arm loose, and then he just was Nick Renzetti after that.
As soon as we saw that they weren't playing double safety over the backside receiver, we opened it up a lot on the backside, and as soon as we opened on the backside, they went back to the two receiver, and then we started making some more short routes and running the ball. We have a great offense, and usually we can get points on the board when we touch the ball, but it's up to the defense when they stop them, and they definitely showed up in the second half.
Like I said, tough kid, does what we ask him to do. You know, he's quiet and reserved, you know, and I think he's a good competitor, but I think he's way too hard on himself, and you know, sometimes bad things happen, and even if it's not his fault, he thinks it is. But he's come a long way in that area too. You know, we've been working with him on that, and we've been trying to tell him, you know, some problems are structural or physical, and they have nothing to do with you. He does well. He tries to do his best in school. He's just a good kid to be around.
Playing for Coach Mantello, that's always something I've been looking up to as a kid, because I grew up around Westerville South, and just all the hype around Coach P, and then actually coming to South, and he's a great coach, great motivator.